Hi, 3 and 4-year-old leaders. We are preparing for August 4th as we wind up our summer series. This week, we're going to be taking a look at Psalm 23. And Psalm 23 reads like this: The Lord is my shepherd. I have everything I need. He lets me rest in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He gives me strength and he leads me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even when I go through the darkest valley, I do not fear danger, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Only goodness and faithful love will be with me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever. David wrote this psalm as a way to remember, first off, all that God had done for him. You know, David has been through a lot, with Saul chasing him and trying to kill him, with his best friend dying, with him taking care of his best friend's family, Jonathan's son was could not walk well. And so David did many things to help take care of him and his family, like he promised he would do. We saw his sin with Bathsheba and how God used that to help David realize that he needs forgiveness and that God looks at his heart. So David has been through a lot, and so he helps paint this picture for us so that we can see that God, through Jesus, is the good shepherd who is helping lead us gently through the green pastures to quiet waters, so that we can know that he is our rod and our strength, and that they comfort us even when we are in dark times. God is a comfort to us. So during your small group time today, remember, I've been telling you that your social activity is helping you get ready for this activity. So today you may want to play your sheep game before you go into small group time, and let a few kids be a sheep and a few kids be a shepherd. The kids holding the staves are going to help direct the kids who are sheep through a path that you've taped on the floor, reminding them, just as we learned about in our psalm today, that the good shepherd is gentle and calm and uses words to help direct them, that they don't beat each other up with noodles so that his sheep do the right thing. So that's your social activity. And then during small group time, you have some papers that look like this, that has Psalm 23 printed on the top of it. What you're going to do is give each kid one of these pieces of paper and a few cotton balls each. And they're going to glue their cotton balls on the green hill. And then they're going to try to draw and make their cotton balls look like sheep. When they're done with that, they can use something to color in their quiet streams and put their name on their paper, so that they can take that home and remember that God is our good shepherd, that his son Jesus came to help direct us and guide us so that we can live with God forever. Last time with your memory verse, can you do it with me? No one is like you, Lord. You are great, and your name is mighty in power. No one is like you, Lord. Your name is great, you are great, and your name is mighty in power. Jeremiah 10:6. And then feel free to pray with your kids and help them move on. If you're leading a 4-year-old group, we're going to come get the 4-year-olds that are ready to go into kindergarten this week and give them a little tour during our small group time, so they can see what's going to happen next week when they move up into kindergarten. August 11th is our move-up day, so all of the 4 or 5-year-olds that are ready to go into kindergarten, we will move them up into a kindergarten group. Our kindergartners will be first graders, our first graders will be second graders, and all the way up, and our fifth graders are going to go up and move up next week to 6th grade. So we are excited to celebrate that with them. If you want to help talk to your kids about that so that they are ready, and you can help ask and answer questions. This time I'm going to try to make it to where I can be there for a little bit longer with your kids so they can ask those questions. Also, just a reminder that if you are planning on moving to a different group or a different time that you want to serve, please let us know before the 11th. We're hoping by the 11th we can have everybody in place so that we're ready for a really big Sunday as everybody comes back to school, because I don't know if you've paid attention to the calendar lately, but August 15th, school starts in VISD. I know for my girls, they start school on August 14th, actually. So I am praying for you guys for a great school year and a great start to everything that you and your kiddos are going to do. Thank you for leading, and please reach out to me if you have any questions.